Hello and welcome, I am Geran and welcome back to Northgard. These are my first impressions of two more DLC clans, the Ox and the Lynx. I've already done first impressions on Northgard itself as well as the other four DLC clans. They will be linked in the description and one will be linked at the end, so go check those out if you haven't seen those already. And remember that if you want to have your say on future first impressions, please consider pledging to my Patreon linked in the description. First of all, the Ox. Oh, they start off with Thorfinn's Throne, which allows you to summon the powerful war chief right from the beginning. The unique laws for the Ox clan are: improving a zone is cheaper and better, idly generating military experience, that is quite a powerful one. Buffs to the warrior, improving their charge attack damage, but also making them cheaper and quicker to upgrade. And then improvements for Thorfinn, who is supposedly a very powerful war chief. And then finally, military experience gives lore and fame. So this seems to be quite a military-focused clan. One difference with this clan is that you can only have one clan member per building. They are more effective, I believe, but they are fewer in number and you can't have as many per building. The other thing is that your units eat more food than other clans, which I think means the soldiers eat more food, but it could mean all of them. But the offset is that specialist civilians have a 30% production bonus, which also is the offset for only having one per building, which is otherwise quite annoying. Yeah, I can also have I can only have a smaller army because of the warband limitation. It extends to the military buildings as well. First lore. I want to go for the military, but I think I'm going to have to go for the sharp axes just because I have only one woodcutter. I need the extra wood to stand a chance, really. On the store page, this was described as a clan that's very slow to get started, but gains momentum as it goes. Presumably because you can only have one per building, you can't have that initial sort of burst of production. You have to really sort of work up to it and upgrade. I'm fairly sure upgrading is an important thing. Ah, there we are. Non-villager unit production have a bonus depending on the number of military units you control. So the idea is you build a big army and that makes your production better. But you can't build a massive army because you're very limited in the number of these you can have, the number of sort of military units. But also houses, I think, provide less shelter than normal. So it's an odd balancing act between you need a lot of people, but at the same time you can't have a lot of people. Now I can get the idle military units gain experience, which will, slowly ticking up. Only one per unit it seems, but that is more than I'd be getting otherwise. I should probably start going towards military experience in like Warcraft here in the mining efficiency. No, I'll get this one first because I'm hoping the military experience thing will work retroactively, like, oh, you have 50 experience, therefore you immediately gain 5 lore, that kind of thing. That's what I'm hoping. There we go, enough to get Thorfinn. Head of the clan, hero is both feared and respected all across Northgard, and he can find legendary items and then equip them, so presumably 2 of each, a Tyre set and a Heimdall set. They found an ancient Battlegrounds. The more you fight, the more chance you have to discover them. So, I will send my lot in to get to fight this Valkyrie, because if I can get this, then that will further improve my military units. Oh, an ancient battleground has spawned, so he can, go here? And it looks like he works it in order to then uncover, he's like digging, to uncover whatever is buried there. Military presence. Non-villager unit productions have a bonus depending on the number of military units you control. Plus, I get the extra 10% of attack bonus. So that was a pretty good move. Tyre's combat gloves. Ah, right. Thorfinn. So, increases attack power by 10% but reduces projectile power. So presumably that's the opposite? Oh no, attack power and attack speed. Oh, reduces incoming projectile damage, not inflicted. Right. I barely made it through that winter. the limit of only one guy per food production, and to be honest, a wood production building, is so damaging. Because the number of, like, production buildings you can have doesn't increase much, there's, like, nothing to counteract that. Yeah, they have high production, but 30% higher production doesn't match having two of them. And when you've got, like, I've one farm, that is the only dedicated food production I have. And when that's all you've got, and you can only have one guy working it, that is just so punishing. Oh, a new thing's revealed. So it is that way. Okay. Oh, idle units in your territory gain military experience. I'm still only getting one. So it seems like just having any makes that go up, rather than like one per thing. That's not as good as I thought it was. The good news is he can dig in the Battlegrounds in neutral territory. It doesn't have to be in my land, and presumably that means it would also work in the enemy land. I'm tempted to go for the Conqueror tree, because then I get the free military law and I can get closer to that, generate lore and fame from it, but I think it's better off going for Tactician, because that buffs what you've got rather than Conqueror, which essentially balances out when you lose stuff like Bloodbath. When one of your units dies, the point is mine are stronger, I don't want any of them to die. Oh, Heimdall's Traveller Leggings. How Norse. Unlock the Stomp passive ability, which allows area of effect attacks and increases move speed. Nice. Oh, that was the Stomp. Damaged all of those. Stomp passive, reinforced armor passive, projectile resistance passive. Damn, Torvid is really good when you've upgraded him with the stuff. Here come their two war chiefs who've been buffed by this artifact, so let's see how Torvin goes against them. One down. Ooh. Beaten. Nice. That was very close though, I almost lost Torvin. I don't know what happens to his stuff when he dies. Presumably he keeps it. I think it would be very debilitating if he didn't. Another battleground. This one is bloody miles away. So when he's healed up, I think I'll go in there, but I'm going to need to take an army because it's full of kobolds who are my allies, and I'm going to have to kill them all. Ah, Warcraft, good. So how does this work? Does my lore suddenly shoot up? My lore is currently 317. Did it shoot up? Ah, no, I get an increased passive lore from it, okay. So it is better to get that as soon as possible. Ah! You do just generate it at the same time you generate other things. That's very interesting. So that makes combat incredibly powerful after you get that. Let's go get this next piece of armor then, by killing a load of kobolds. And the third piece is, hopefully, gauntlets, yes. Tyre's Chain Pauldron. Okay, cool. So he's now pretty powerful. Damn. I feel like I should have gone for that whenever one of my guys dies I get boost thing, because my guys keep dying. Come on, can you kill him before you die? Yeah, you can. Just about. Now run for your life. Gotta go for Unstoppable, because it'll make Torfin 30% better at attack and defense. And at 500 fame you get the True Hero. Unlock the Ram ability. He can target an enemy building and will destroy it immediately by charging it. That is incredibly powerful. That's the way you can get multiple people in one building. You have to upgrade it. Normally it goes from 2 to 3, but apparently instead it goes from 1 to 2. So do I have to select it? I do. I can only use ram on a thing in a region I'm in. So I'll kill these two guys, then I'll go in and ram that tower down. And ram it. Boom! Immediately knocks it down. Right, Torvid, can you... Oh, you can't search that in enemy territory, can you? No. You've got to kill everyone first. No. Alright, well that's a bit annoying that you can't, like, clear the area and then do that. You have to make it neutral again to search it. Well, there's a clear show that other war chiefs do not stand a chance against an upgraded Torfin. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a giant boar from the Boar clan. Yeah, because I annoyed the Boar clan. And the last of the unique laws, City Builder. Because the last part of this sort of clan specialization is upgrading areas. So it makes it cheaper. And what else does it do, sorry? Oh yeah, they get a production bonus inside that area and lower upkeep. So it is definitely worth upgrading a few areas that otherwise I might not consider. Yeah, the passive Warcraft lore buff has gone up. And so has the military experience one. Is that because I've got 4 in my warband now? Could be. And my military path is kitted out. Although the third one of that isn't massively useful. But okay. Yeah, I feel I definitely should have gone for the Conquerors one. I wasn't expecting any of my guys to die at all, and they did. So, his newest piece of equipment is Heimdall's sparring gloves. So that increases attack and speed compared to attack and defense. This clan's military is incredibly powerful. And it does seem to have the whole momentum thing. It's mostly Torvid, really. Torfin. And I don't think I particularly like the way this clan plays. I've never been much of a militaristic person in this game. The way this clan can push for 3 victory points at once with domination, fame, and wisdom, it means that, yeah, late game they become incredibly powerful. And just like that, with my main opposition pretty much dealt with, I win with a fame victory. Unstoppable force. That was interesting. I'm not very keen on the clan because I feel so weak late game, but you do get incredibly powerful military-wise late game, but also production-wise. I did quite well in production towards the end. So, that was the Ox clan. Now on to the Lynx clan. The clan of the Lynx, which is the latest one at time of recording, seems to be also the hardest from what I can tell based on reviews. Its main thing is that you kill animals to get hunting trophies instead of having a military experience track. The unique laws available to the clan of the Lynx reduces feast costs per animal killed. I'm not sure whether this is like just the hunting, like killing deer, or whether I have to go out and kill wolves and bears for this to count. But it also buffs feasts and gives you free food silo. The tracker, which replaces the axe thrower as a ranged weapon, has a variety of different arrows, it says, and this seems to give them to the defense towers as well. The war chief of the Lynx clan is weaker than the others but doesn't cost iron, and also comes along with 2 lynxes, and this one gives them a health buff. And I'm not entirely sure what this means, this one. I think you can sort of summon mythical animals and then kill them, and that gives you spirits which then do something. And this one allows you to sell hunting trophies, which are the things here that replace the usual military experience track. I sort of hope you can buy all of these, given how few kills it needs, but it really makes me worried that it's going to be just pure wolves. Ah, you get 15 hunting trophies for a single wolf kill. And there's my warlord, Miliki. Fierce huntress in her youth, she's known as the Beastmaster, and these cost money and food. Ooh. Alright, let's go wolf hunting. So we got that one, and just take that one out as well. So, let's have a look. So it looks like I get to choose one of these. Do I have to choose a track? No, it looks like I choose an individual one. I think I'll go with Sharp Eye, because it seems to imply that the 2 lynxes then replace scouts. There's one of them, Brunder, the youngest playful brother. Oh, look at how innocent he is. And Kalin seeks to protect his young brother from Northgard's cruel foes. I'm not sure how... Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh wow, that's pretty fast. Okay. I see why people say this is so hard. Spoils of Plenty replaces the one that reduces the cost to food and wood in winter. So winters are very difficult. Another hunting trophy unlocked. These unlock quite quickly when you get 15 per kill. Go for that one. So she heals her lynxes, because I'm using them as sort of battering rams. Let's try the lynxes against a bear. No, 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 no. Make sure it's the lynxes. Oh no, he's going to kill the man. Come on, get away. Yeah, hit the lynxes. They heal. 75 for a bear. Do some more quick exploring. I feel like I should really be using this ability pretty much on cooldown, because it does have quite a long cooldown. Cooldown is 4 minutes. Still. Now here we are. So archers, or trackers rather, have 4 kinds of arrows they can shoot, which are unlocked by the hunting trophies. By default they shoot bone arrows, which are the default thing, no cost there. Hindering arrows slow down the target but cost wood. Double shot do additional shots. They shoot 2 targets at once and cost wood. And fire arrows do extra damage to buildings and cost wood. So I don't know how this works. Like, I don't know if you select one and then you've built one fire arrow tracker, or whether you select it and then that's what they all use. I feel that getting a wolf den would basically break the whole hunting thing. That was a wolf den, but they bloody built on it. Yeah, I feel like, because then you could just keep getting 15 at a time, and, you know, if you've got a wolf den right next to you, you just go in and get the 15 and then come back out, heal up, go back in again. And because the Lynxes heal for free using... I keep wanting to call her Miyuki after the bloody Avatar cat, but don't know if you know what I mean by that. But yeah, anyway, that feels exploitable. Reach Thane, unlock mystical lore for Miliki. Once placed, it periodically attracts mythical beasts to the zone more and more as time passes. Assign your villagers to become hunters to help tracking the mythical beasts. To help track. Each wave cleared increases population growth. How odd. To get a hunter, I need to have deer. The only deer I've found is like all the way... Where is it? All the way over here. Does that mean to use their mythical hunting ability, I have to have deer? Because that is very broken. It looks like I've got to place the mythical lore here. Where's she going? No, not there, not there. Place it... Oh. Oh, right. So it's got to be in the centre of territory that I own? Oh, okay. Mythical Ram. So it's summoning animals, which I then kill for the trophies, and it's presumably going to keep doing this? Oh, right, you put hunters on that. Okay, that makes more sense. Each wave cleared increases population growth by 5%, destroyed if an enemy colonizes the area. Only defeat can benefit, spelled wrong, from mythical animals. Only him. This is terribly... Only him can benefit. Feast cost reduced by 50% because of all the animals I've killed. So it looks like it stacks up, so I need to kill 10 animals between each feast in order to get a really cheap feast. Beast attack. Right, so it adds a thing to the time tracker on the left. Yeah, it looks like I can swap freely. So that's why I've got 2 woodcutters' huts, so I can make maximum use of the... Oh, he's going to die. Oh, no, he didn't. Yeah, so I can make maximum use of the new abilities that cost wood. So this seems like a really good place to build a watchtower. Yeah, the tower helps. And does double shot. There's another typo. It dodges every attack while airborne. Airborne, sorry. I'm going to go for Feral Instinct because I've got my 1 tracker in here. So every time he kills a mythical beast, or helps kill a mythical beast, then I will make him more powerful. So I should get a couple more in here, really, and make an army of trackers. Look, there's a timer for the mythical lore. It's like... Oh, right, it's on there. It's like when I click on that area, it shows the timer there. That's pretty cool. You do get a lot of hunting trophies from these mythical things. Oh, someone's about to die. Because that was a big bear worth 90. The problem with the hunters is that they don't actually contribute anything. Oh no, apparently they are contributing 11 despite there being no deer in the area, but okay. That's... never mind. Forget that then. I have that free silo upgrade I got earlier, so I'll use that there. I think a problem with this clan is I don't know what their victory condition is. Like, what? It improves feasts and gives you hunting trophies, but hunting trophies don't do anything. You can sell them, but they just give you little bonuses. I don't know what the goal is for this one. With the other one, it was clearly fame or domination. But this one, I have no idea. I thought maybe it would be trade, but you do that via a lighthouse, whereas this specifically buffs trading posts. Oh shit, my war chief died. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've got to wait before I can hire her back, which means my guys, who are the only thing of my army left, will not regenerate. And the downside of the feral instinct is you lose the bonus when they die, so that's just gone now. There. I've removed the mythical lore just because I can't afford it right now. It's just too dangerous and it's killed my entire bloody army. Right, let's get Miliki back because I get a happiness boost and she can heal my 2 lynxes. Yeah, it's just much better when she's alive. Oh, you sell them at the marketplace. Right, sorry, you don't sell them at the trading post. My mistake. Good. Finally a place where I can hunt. And I'm hoping that this will provide a passive income for the hunting trophies. It does not. So when it says by killing animals, it means by killing aggressive animals. It does not work if you just kill ordinary ones. And now I'm Jarl. Unlocking Oscoria. Unlock Oscoria ability for Miliki. She can recall the strongest and recent. Most recent? What if the most recent isn't the strongest? A wave of mythical animals that the clan killed. In their spirit form, they come back for a last rampage. Does that mean that this clan leans towards a domination victory? I really don't know. Let's try the mythical lore again, because I think the lack of incoming hunting trophies has rather crippled me. So if we start off here, I've sort of built this place to be a kill box. So what happens if I do this? Sacrifices your Miliki to call the strongest wave of mythical creatures you killed in their temporary spirit form to assist you on the battlefield. I've captured 3 wolves, a bear, and 2 rams. Their presence increases your happiness by 10, and hiring her won't cost anything. Okay, I'll try that. So she dies, they're summoned. Spirits called upon for the wild hunt cannot hold a physical form for too long. They lose health over time and can't be healed. Okay, yeah, they lose health quite bloody quickly. So they're practically gone already, so they are a very, very, very temporary boost to attack damage. But they are very strong, it seems. Yeah, that is not a very good ability, because you have to wait for her to come back in order to do it again. So I'm really not impressed by this clan at all. Let's see, sells 75 hunting trophies for 50 crowns. I mean, yeah, but I'm getting so few of them at the moment, like so rarely, really. Rarely. Mostly because my production is just terrible, because this clan has nothing to improve production. I mean, it has this whole thing, and you do get like extra hunter spots for it, but it still doesn't help. I don't see the point of doing any of this apart from to improve your trackers. So all of this is an overcomplicated way to improve one unit, and that seems to be it. I'm placing a second mystical lure here, thinking that the hunters in here will be able to assist. Oh crap, an immediate attack. Just because this is clearly the way you're supposed to get these higher quantities of trophies that you need in order to unlock the higher tiers. Oh, and there's bloody Jotun attacking me now. Yeah. This clan I do not like at all, because you're inviting regular attacks. In order to succeed at the whole hunting thing, you need to have more than one, so you're getting 2 loads of regular attacks, along with all the other clans and all the other things that they do. What is the point of any of this? It doesn't go towards a single victory condition. it just seems to distract and tear your attention away from things that are actually useful to progress. It's gimmicky to me, and maybe I'm coming across harsh because I didn't get along with this, but I've played a lot of this game, and to just not get this clan at all? Looking at the victory conditions, clearly I'm doing terribly. I've got such low fame compared to the others, because, I don't know, I feel hunting trophies should give you fame or something like that, but they don't. I was sort of going for a wisdom one because I happened to get this, something completely unconnected to the whole hunting trophy thing, and even that, I'm third. So I have no idea. I'm going to leave it here because I'm getting frustrated and I'm not doing well and I keep getting attacked and it's getting me really annoyed. So I know I'm asking for them to attack me, but that's part of why I'm annoyed. So I do not like the clan of the Lynx anywhere near as much as some of the others. The clan of the Ox is alright, although I didn't really get on with it to begin with. I got there in the end. But this one, I just don't know what I'm doing. So, thank you very much for watching. If you have suggestions, if there's something I've missed with the Clan of the Lynx, please do let me know. If you haven't seen my other DLC Northgard clan videos, they're linked in the description, and one will be linked at the end. Go check those out, and remember that if you want to have your say on future first impressions, please consider pledging to my Patreon linked in the description. And I will catch you later. Oh look, another attack. Yeah, they killed literally everyone before dying. Welp.